Hey guys, welcome to Coconuts for Planning. Today I'm going to be designing my week of the 19th to the 25th of May, and I was thinking of using this sticker book. These are the Hey Bray Creative Studio sticker sheets that I got on the Happy Planner, and I saw this page where it says Grow with the Flow with all these cute little flowers. So I think I'm going to go ahead and design with this. So to begin with, I think what I'm going to do, I wanted to choose one of these washi tapes. I kind of like this one, and it's got a little gold dot on it. I think what I'm gonna do this week is to make a strip right in the middle. I kind of like designing my pages like that, and I think I'm gonna put this quote right here in the middle. So let me grab a white pen here and just remove this line in the middle so it shows a little less, like that, and just come up a bit more here. So I got Grow with the Flow right there in the middle. And then I think I'm gonna start putting some flowers around this quote. So why don't we put this cute little daisy up here? And I have here my X-Acto. I'm just gonna cut the edge here. Like I wanna keep the design right in that middle band. And then we can use the scraps elsewhere. So let me just grab this. Like that, and let's continue. I have a cute little butterfly here, so let's put the butterfly there. Maybe this green leaf coming out like that. Maybe this leaf coming out from this side. I actually like using the scraps as much as possible, just not to waste any of these stickers because they're so expensive. That's nice. Let's grab one of these cute little purple flowers. I have a little blue one coming out from there. That's cute. Put this scrap here for now. And I think what I'll do is I'll have this one coming out that way. So let's do that one coming out like that. We're just gonna cut the bottom here. And here I have this one. For down there. You can put it coming out like this. Yeah, maybe that's nice. And let's see, maybe a blue butterfly on this side and a yellow flower right there. I have another yellow one, so maybe this one coming out from up here. I think that's prettier. Maybe this scrap down here. Yeah, that looks nice. One of these coming out from there. Let's remove this scrap. Then I have, so let's remove this butterfly here and let's put this flower there. Okay. Let's put that down here. And then this flower, I gotta cut off this stem. Maybe put this scrap right down here. Good, but I think it should be a bit closer to the flower. Like that. And then let's have one of these big green leaves coming out like this. So I think what I'll do is I'll move this blue flower like that and have this blue flower coming out this way. And we need maybe this purple flower. Okay, let's take off this scrap. Let's take off this butterfly and this flower and see what we can do here. So a little blue butterfly there. Little yellow flower up there. Bring that a bit lower. And I have these kind of goldish flowers. So why don't we put one there and one there. This is not working. Okay, let's try this again. So let me remove this. So let's remove these flowers. Let's have that leaf coming down like that. This blue flower coming out of this corner. Maybe this purple one like that. Let's remove this. Let's find a place for this one. So let's put the biggest pieces in and then we can decorate with the smaller pieces. Then I'm going to come in with this butterfly. So let's put the butterfly there. Oh yeah, maybe that'd be better. So we need a bit of purple here. So let's get this one down here. And let's fix this leaf. We'll just move it a little bit. Like that. Let's put this blue flower here. This little yellow one. Or I put the purple flower up there. I think the purple flower does have to be down here. Or down here. And then this flower here. This blue flower there. And then we can come and put one of these goldish ones right there. One of these leaves coming out like that. Yep, that's working. It's kind of like a puzzle, right? So you're trying to make it work. It's not the easiest sometimes to try to figure this one out. This coming out from over here. I think that looks good. So let's cut this and let's cut this. So the yellow flower here, this goldish one here, and so let's put this flower here. Let's put a little flower, a little gold one in here. One of these gold little ones down here is maybe better. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. So now this is working. I'm just gonna remove this here. And let's put this right there. Let's just see if we can come and put a couple little blue flower right there. So let's cut that. Like that. And then maybe instead of this gold here, we can come and put this. Maybe bring this up just a tad. looks good. And then this little gold one maybe right here. And then maybe this one right there. So I'm just gonna lift this little gold one a bit higher, just so that it looks like it's coming out from all sides. I just have this up here to cut. Like that. And actually, now that I see it, I think this greenery would look maybe nicer than this. So let's try that. Yeah, I think that looks nicer. And then maybe we can use this little gold flower right up here just to fill up this little space. I think that looks really pretty. So now let's come and put the washi tape just so we can divide like this middle part. So I'm gonna put a strip right here at the top. I think that looks so pretty. I love all the flowers like that in the middle. It's so fresh and springy, and right now I'm gardening almost every day, so it's like a perfect time for this kind of spread. Okay, so I just noticed though here I have to cut this edge, and I gotta cut this little guy. Like that. All right, so I was thinking instead of maybe putting boxes, I think what I'll do is I'll come and put some lines with my stencil here. So let me just grab a pen. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start right here. Okay, let's try that again. My pen didn't work. Grab this pen instead, like that. And then do the same thing up here. Yep, that looks really good. So I like that. Now let's just see what we want to do in the margin. So I do have this cute little sticker that says bloom. So why don't we put that up here? Decorate the top of the page like that. And let's see if we can find a box to put right underneath that. I think I saw a long fuchsia colored one because it comes to get this flower and it's the only one I have on this side. So let's put this. Okay, I think that looks really good. I don't think I need to add really anything else to this page. So let's put this back in my planner right here. All right guys, so that's my spread for this week. I'm super happy with how this came out. I think it's really pretty. I love all the flowers and the little quote here that says grow with the flow. All the items that I used in today's video, I'll list them in the description box down below if you are looking to buy them. But I'd really appreciate if you take the time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching guys. See you next week. Bye.